Hello and welcome to our channel. We're going to tell you a story. My name is Anna. I was just 14 when I left my family. It was not easy, but I felt like I had no choice. I lived in a small town with my parents and two brothers. My father was strict. My mother was always busy. I felt like no one understood me. At school, I had dreams. I wanted to become an artist. I loved to draw and paint. But my father said, art is not a real job. He wanted me to become a doctor. He didn't ask what I wanted. He only told me what I must do. One day, I met someone online. His name was Eric. He was older than me, 19. He was kind and listened to me. I told him everything. He said I was special. I believed him. I felt like someone finally saw me. We talked every day. I started to think he was the only one who cared. I didn't tell anyone about him. It was my secret. One day, Eric said, "You don't belong in that house. Come with me. I will take care of you." I was scared. But also, I wanted to feel free. I didn't want to live in fear anymore. So, one night, I packed my small bag. I left a note on my bed that said, "I'm sorry. I need to find my own life." And then I left. Eric waited for me near the bus station. We traveled to a big city far away. At first, everything felt exciting. I was free. No more yelling. No more pressure. Eric gave me food and a place to sleep. But after 1 week, things changed. He started to control me. He took my phone. He said I couldn't talk to anyone. He said, "You belong to me now." I was afraid. I didn't know anyone in the city. I didn't know how to go home. I cried every night. I missed my little brother. I missed my bed. I missed my mother's cooking. I started to understand that maybe my home was not perfect, but it was still full of love. Eric became angry often. If I didn't listen, he would shout. Sometimes, he threw things. I felt like I had left one prison for another. One night, I looked at the moon from the window. I remembered my father's voice, my mother's hug, my brother's laugh. I wanted to go home. But I didn't know how. I didn't even know if they still wanted me. I wrote a small letter. I said, "Mom, Dad, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. I want to come back, but I don't know if you will forgive me. I miss you. I love you." I didn't have an address to send the letter. So I kept it in my pocket. Every day, I touched it and cried. One morning, I found a chance. Eric went out and left the door unlocked. I ran. I didn't stop. I asked someone at a shop to help me call the police. I told them my name and my story. The police called my parents. I was shaking. I thought they would hate me. But when my mother answered the phone, she cried. She said, "Anna, we love you. Please come home." I was silent. My heart broke into a million pieces. Love had not forgotten me. I left my family, but love brought me back. Home again, but not the same. The day I went back home, my heart was full of fear. I sat in the police car, looking out the window. Everything felt like a dream. I wondered, what if they are angry? What if they don't want me anymore? When we arrived, my house looked the same. But to me, it felt different, like it had more meaning now. My mother stood at the door. Her eyes were full of tears. My little brother ran to me and hugged me tightly. "Anna," he said. "You came back." My mother held me so close I could barely breathe. "You are home, baby," she said, crying. "That's all that matters." Then my father came. He didn't speak at first. He looked at me with tired eyes. I waited for him to shout. I waited for him to be angry. But instead, he opened his arms. "I was afraid I lost you forever," he said. "Come here, my daughter." I ran into his arms and cried like a little girl. That moment, I knew, real love never lets go. The first few days were hard. I couldn't sleep well. I had bad dreams. I didn't want to be alone. My mother stayed with me at night. She held my hand and whispered, "You're safe now." I told them everything. About Eric. About the city. About how I wanted to be free. My parents listened, really listened. For the first time, they didn't stop me. They didn't say, "You should have done this or that." They just listened.
My father looked at the floor. "I was too hard on you," he said. "I didn't understand your heart. I only wanted you to be safe, to be successful. But I forgot to ask you what you want." My mother nodded. "We made mistakes too, Anna, but we love you more than anything, and now, we want to start again." Those words healed me. School was different too. People talked, of course. They whispered, stared, and asked questions. But I didn't care. I had changed. I had seen the world, and I had come back stronger. One teacher took me aside. She said, "Anna, you're brave, and you're not alone." She gave me a small notebook. "Write your story. Others will learn from it." So I did. I wrote every night. I filled pages with memories, tears, and lessons. Writing became my therapy. My pain turned into power. One afternoon, my father came into my room. He had something in his hands. It was a small box. "This was your grandfather's," he said. "He was an artist too." Inside the box were old paintbrushes and small drawings, beautiful sketches of people, trees, and life. I didn't know, I whispered. "He was poor, but happy. I wanted a better life for you, but I forgot. Happiness matters too." Then he said the words I thought I would never hear. "Anna, if you still want to be an artist, I will support you." I cried again, not from sadness, but from hope. Life at home was not perfect, but it was real. We talked more, we shared meals, we laughed again, and slowly, the pain became a story of a girl who lost her way, but found her way home. Sometimes I still think of Eric, not because I miss him, but because he taught me something. Not everyone who is kind wants the best for you, and sometimes, running away from pain brings more pain. But love, true love, it waits, it forgives, it welcomes you back. Today, I am 17. I'm still living with my family. I go to school. I also take art classes. I even teach drawing to little kids on weekends. I share my story in simple English, just like this, because I know there are many Annas out there, young girls who feel lost, who feel like no one understands them. If you are one of them, I want to tell you something. You are not alone. You are not weak, and it's never too late to come back. Your family may not be perfect, but love lives in small things: a warm hug, a shared meal, a tear wiped away. I left my family, but love brought me back. I hope you enjoyed it. Have you ever experienced? Share your stories with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories and adventures. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.